So only 2 days to go now till launch, and we are looking good.
Hello and welcome back to Sailing Extreme. It's been a busy month, so there's not been much time to post updates recently, but with some breaks in the weather, we've been able to get out, and behind the scenes we've been working hard to get the boat ready for launch. So here's what we've been up to. We've taken the lid off our water tank and just giving that a good clean. There is quite a bit of debris at the bottom, so we've siphoned that out and we've just put in a little bit of Milton. So we've run that through the system and we'll just drain this all down and leave it empty for now, and then when we come to fill it, it'll all be good to go. Lid back on and we've got a nice clean tank ready to go.
Here is Becky scrubbing the inside of the boat.
With the inside of the boat clean, we turn our attention to the outside. With the sun out and the weather now a little warmer, we've cleaned and retreated the teak. Next comes the arduous task of cleaning, polishing and waxing the hulls. This is the one downside of multi-hull ownership. As our boat is stored folded, it involves many hours spent crouched between two holes, which can be a bit back-breaking. However, after a bit of effort and after round one, we can begin to see our reflection. Next up, it was time for anti-fouling.
One side taped, and we are now anti-fouling. Luke's got the pleasurable job of lying on the gravelly floor. Enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Going back to black anti-foul this year. We've got a few patches that have rubbed through where we went to grey last year, so back to black, and hopefully it'll look nice and smart once we're done. So one hole underway and 2 more to go.
But before I don my painting attire, it's time for coffee and an opportunity to test out our new lightweight kettle.
We are day 2 of antifouling. We've got the back of the main hull antifouled now, so today's plan is to put the rudder stock back on, put the rudder on so we can antifoul that, and then we've got the blocks underneath the holes which we will need to just jack the boat up, move the blocks, and then we can just paint those areas which we've not been able to get to yet. So that's the plan for today.
Slide this up first, and we'll then put when the brackets up. We might need the hammer.
You can't let go. What would you like, the plate? Oh. Because if I lower it down, can you get it into the bearing hole?
Is that in?
It's not fully. Yep, that's in. Okay, right, I'll look up. You lined up? Just now hold underneath there.
If you hold that there.
There?
Yeah. I can now try and get a bolt in. Yeah, pizza. We're going to leave the rudder and walk away and it will hold its course. See that?
Yep. With the rudder back on, it was time to take the weight off the wooden blocks and move them to allow us to finish the antifouling. We have 4 main metal struts supporting the boat under the lifting eyes on the main hull, so the wooden blocks are just for some additional stability, and we only need to jack the boat up by millimetres to move the blocks. Right, that's this, weights off this one. Yeah, come down.
Okay, coming down. There's not really much on there, I don't think.
No, that's all right. Do you want me to slide these forward then?
Yeah, or do we come back?
We've got this, well we can try and move in the back, it's just that I thought, well we've got enough blocks to choose from, we'll have to take this top block off and possibly change it to something else. Take the top block off.
Okay, let's try again.
Pardon? Need a glass again.
Yep. Cool.
Free floating, and we're not down onto the blocks.
Huh?
We're not down onto
No,
the
because I raised the front up for the side blocks.
Okay.
So we will just put a wedge in. That's what we'll do.
Do you want to go and find another one? Oh, there's one here.
Yeah, well, we'll anti-foul and then we'll stick the wedges back in. I mean, just there for the weights on the struts. And here's Becky doing the most enjoyable part, which is peeling the tape.
That looks good. With the exterior looking good, it was time to get some soft furnishings back on board. This had been my big project over the winter. We replaced the old foam, and having purchased a second-hand industrial sewing machine, I took on the upholstering.
Having never used a sewing machine before, thanks go to my mum for helping with some tuition. We even have a smart new companionway mat to complete the look. Finally, we put up our bimini cover and cockpit tent to treat with Nick-Wax waterproofing.
So the sun's out and we are, I think, pretty much ready to be launched, hopefully in a couple of days' time. We've got the interior all sorted with our new upholstery. Everything's nice and clean, and we are just, we put our bimini cover and cockpit tent up. We're just giving that a quick spray, but all the teak has been reconditioned and things are looking pretty good. So hopefully the lines are all run back again to the cockpit. We took those up just so they didn't get too dirty through the winter months. We've got sails to put on and we're just waiting on the boom cover to be able to do that, but other than that I think we are good to go. So hopefully we'll have a fairly straightforward craning in. We'll keep you up to date and we will hopefully see you next time on the water.
Thanks for watching. With the season getting underway, don't forget to like and subscribe and join us next time when we'll be craned onto the water.